Whether you're a blogger, an online business owner, or the head of marketing at a multinational corporation, one of the best things you can do to engage with and sell products to your followers is to build an email list. To do that, you are going to need email marketing software, or an email newsletter service, as it's sometimes called. Problem is, there are so many different email newsletter services out there, and it can be difficult to compare them, especially if you are new in the world of email marketing. This video is going to reveal the key aspects for you to compare between email newsletter services so that you can make an informed decision on the best email newsletter service to use for your needs. If you appreciate this video, make sure to click the like button, share it with a friend, and consider subscribing to our channel. Okay, so most probably the first thing that you're going to want to compare between email newsletter services is the price that you're going to pay per month. Now, most email newsletter services, they're going to offer you several pricing tiers to choose from. This is MailChimp that we're on here. You can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tiers to choose from. Now, often there is a free option. You'll see the difference between the tiers is not only like the maximum amount of subscribers that you can have and a maximum amount of emails per month that you can send often as well, but also you'll notice that the higher price tiers have more features, and we're going to go into depth on the features that you are most likely to want later on. So you see here you have a free version of MailChimp that you can choose. Essential says it's starting at $9.99 per month, but if we click here, you see the more subscribers you have, the more the price goes up. So 5,000 contacts here, is $52.99 per month, and it goes up and up and up. Some email newsletter services do it differently. This one is called Sendinblue, and you can see here they have a free price tier with unlimited contacts, but you can only send 300 emails per day. So they do that a little bit differently, and it would appear that these extra price tiers are a lot higher than MailChimp. Now I want to dive into what features that you should be looking for and comparing with your email newsletter service. So let's go back into MailChimp here. Okay, so first of all, you may be interested in how visibly attractive you can make your email. So you see here, MailChimp and all the other email newsletter services, they're going to offer templates. Perhaps there's a template here that's right up your tree as far as the type of business that you're sending emails out for. Okay. Something else that you're going to want to consider is potentially the landing page option. So most email newsletter services will also let you create your own landing page. This could be a landing page so that people can enter their email address to receive updates from you, perhaps in exchange for like a free ebook or something like that. That's a very common online strategy. There's also landing pages that you can create to sell products. So if you are in the business of selling things online, most likely you'll be able to use your email newsletter service to create landing pages as well. So that's something you want to consider. Okay, on top of that, and now we're getting a little bit complicated, you are most likely going to want to consider the ability of your newsletter provider to send automated emails. So here we are in MailChimp again. And you see there's an option to automatically welcome new contacts, reach out to a segmented part of your audience, recover abandoned carts. So that's the email that you get when you're about to buy something, but then you decide not to pay for it. And yeah, so you can trigger that here. Share your blog post. So this would be like linking MailChimp with your blog. We'll talk happy birthday email for your subscribers, all of these things. This is where MailChimp comes into its own with its automation. If you are wanting to make the most out of your email list, this is something you're going to want to consider. Then you have your analytics. Okay, so this is again, if you're really looking to make the most and squeeze every penny out of your email list, you're gonna want to have a look at the analytics. Who is your audience that's subscribed to you? Who is the audience that is opening your emails? Who is clicking through? What type of emails are performing best? These are all things that your email newsletter service will be able to show you. Honestly, all of these features, most of the email newsletter services are gonna have these features in some capacity. What you're gonna want to compare is how powerful they are, how flexible they are, and what price tier they fall into. For example, some email newsletter services, they might not let you set up automated emails with their free package. Yeah, you might have to pay extra for that, but some they might allow that kind of, maybe, you know. So these are the sorts of things. What do I want? How much is it going to cost to add them? And also, how easy is it to use them? You occasionally, with some email providers, you're going to get like unique features. So you notice here with Sendinblue, they also do SMS marketing, as well as a live chat service as well. So that is somewhat unique features. If you have an online business that's already doing SMS marketing and live chat, you might want to consider bundling that all in with your email marketing provider. Okay. So these are the main features that you want to consider. Something else that is really important to consider is the ease of use. It's all well and good having an email newsletter provider which can do all of these fancy things, send automated emails, make really nice templates, analytics. But if it's a pain in the butt to learn how to use it, then it's just going to give you nightmares. It's going to make you tear your hair out and you're not going to want to use it. Okay. The only way to really get a feel for the ease of use is to read reviews from previous users of that email service, or to try it out for yourself. Something else that it may be very important for you to consider is how friendly your choice of email service provider is with affiliate marketing. In fact, how friendly it is with your line of work, full stop. Okay. A lot of email newsletter providers, they, if you're involved in some sort of business that they don't like, online gambling, you're selling some dodgy stuff over the internet, okay, they're just going to ban you, okay, because in their mind, there's too much risk of like poor open rates, spam complaints, all of this, and that harms them as a business. So they're just not going to do that. If you're doing like a legitimate business, there's nothing dodgy about you. You still, I would recommend, want to take a look at their terms and conditions for affiliate marketing. Some email newsletter providers, they're completely strict on affiliate marketing. They're not going to want you to do it using their platform, and they're just going to ban you if you do. So that's something, if you're considering doing some affiliate marketing with your business, that I would urge you to read the terms and conditions for what your choice of email newsletter provider thinks about that. And one final thing to check, how compatible is your choice of email newsletter provider with your website? Okay, most likely you are going to want to create a method for visitors to your website to give you their email address and subscribe to updates and to read your email newsletter. So you're going to have to choose an email newsletter service that is compatible with your website. Now, with most of the major email newsletter services, that isn't going to be a problem. There's going to be like an app or a plugin or something which is really, really easy to install, and then you are now building your email list through your website. Amazing. However, there are a few exceptions, particularly with smaller email newsletter providers, but also with bigger ones. I noticed recently that all websites created using Weebly, for example, these websites are not compatible with MailChimp and a few other major email newsletter providers. So that's something that you just want to double check. before you go ahead and sign up. And that's it. Those are the key aspects that you want to compare between email newsletter services. I hope you found this video useful and that you are a bit more clued up as far as the things to compare so that you can find the email newsletter service best suited for your needs. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click the like button, share it with your friends, and consider subscribing to our channel. Take care and have a fantastic day.